What's up, guys? I know I was going to do a write-up on Jack Jenny's first powerlifting meet last weekend, and I've been busy, so I haven't done it, but I figured why not make a quick video. It's been a while since I made one of these. So we'll start off by saying her goal of this meet was to get some experience competing, feel out the platform, feel what it's like to lift in front of people with different equipment, and my goal for anybody that's doing their first meet would try to go 9 for 9, meaning hit all 9 of your attempts, go a little conservative, go ultra conservative on the opener. So we'll start with that. On squats, she hit 196 in the gym at a, she may have had a little bit more. It wasn't a gut buster, but it was slow. At the meet, we opened with 165, perfect lift, easy, jumped to 180, easy, third attempt, 190. It moved a lot faster than the 196 did in my gym, so that tells me that we peaked properly, and had we gone a little more aggressive, I definitely believe she was good for 200-ish. Onto the bench, we opened conservative again, 75 pounds. There's a lot of different commands in the bench press when you compete compared to in the gym just doing a touch and go. So we opened conservative, easy, jumped to 85, hit that easy, and then based on that we went to 95, which should have been easy, but there was a little technical error. I don't know what happened. I remember when I handed it to her, I saw her hands open and I told her to squeeze her hands. Next thing I know, I'm looking over there and the bar is on her face. She brought it down fast and it just kind of hit her in the face. It brought it down and it just slipped. It looks like on video, but we'll chalk that up to a technical error. She actually had a bloody lip. Glad she didn't get hurt. It probably bothered me more than it bothered her. She shook it off like nothing, and on to the deadlifts. So we went conservative as well with the deadlifts, opening with I believe it was 175, no problem. Jumped to 190, no problem, and then 200 for the last lift after a long day, and she pulled that. I wouldn't call it a grinder, but I wouldn't say it was exactly easy. Couple of things I would say: the training prior to this meet, she everything was going good up until the last week of the last strength phase. She had some personal problems going on. She was stressed. She wasn't eating as good, wasn't sleeping as good, and anybody who does this knows that that could have a negative impact. So there was a few curveballs. I'm not one to make excuses, and she's not one to make excuses, but I'm just throwing that out there. I think she was at one point capable of deadlifting closer to 220 pounds, but it is what it is. I'm thrilled with her performance. It was just all around a very positive experience. The meet was at No Limits Fitness, hosted by Will Carter. That was the first time I got to meet him. Kudos to him and his people. I've been to a lot of powerlifting meets. I've lifted in a lot of powerlifting meets, including some big meets, not lifting, but obviously I was a spectator at some really big meets back in the day. That was by far one of the most organized meets I've ever been to. Will actually competed in the meet and he put up some fantastic numbers, and he still managed to put all that together. I know how much work goes into running a good meet. It's not easy. The spotters were all there and doing their part. They were loading the weight. There was no misloads as far as I know. Everything was fast. For only running one platform and having over 40 lifters, it couldn't have went better. I've been to meets where we've been there till almost midnight, and I've heard of people doing their final deadlift like at 1 in the morning. So I was expecting to be there later, but it couldn't have been run any more organized or better. The whole atmosphere was very positive. I always say powerlifting is the best sport on the planet. So that's really all I have to say. Now we're looking to do a sanctioned USPA meet where she'll compete in the 114 class, Masters division, natural female, and we're looking at some records for that division. She's only been doing this a year, serious, if that, and she's putting up some good numbers. She's 50 years old. She doesn't look 50. She earned the name Jack Jenny. That's pretty much it. Right now, what we're going to do is try to pack on some more muscle. the next 3 or 4 months, and then we're going to make that muscle stronger, and then peak her for the next USPA meet, which hopefully will be midsummer or late summer. Basically, we're going to supercharge Jack Jenny and make her a super Jack Jenny. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's a lot more I could say. I try to keep these short. I don't edit them, so come here, Max. Say hi. Here's Max. This is my business partner, Max. He's part of the brain work behind all this. All right, take care.